I am hoping this turns out good because I'm actually filming on my front camera and I don't usually do that for YouTube. The Winter Uglies. What is it? Why is it? And what is it? Honestly, I think the term Winter Uglies came from like TikTok. I think it was like formed for like a cute word for like seasonal depression. And your girl gets seasonal depression all fucking year long. So I thought, year long? Seasonal? Really? Hold on. Girl gets seasonal depression anytime it's available. Okay, so I thought, why not show you guys my tips and tricks on how to combat the Winter Uglies. I want to make a whole series out of it. I don't want to show everything in this one video because one, I do have to go to work today, but two, that would be a long ass video. This video is literally just going to be makeup. Makeup, it's very simple, but every time I do it, I always feel 10 times better and I feel like I can like literally run the world. So I am just going to do my makeup with you guys today. And this is how I'm going to combat the Winter Uglies for today. Without me getting too much into it, this is not me saying that you have to do your makeup to feel like you can run the world, because there's some days if I'm having a good skin day or like whatever, I don't have to put on makeup and I feel like I can run the world. But the Winter Uglies are getting to me, okay, and I need some makeup on my face right now. I'm using the Essence Hello Good Stuff Glow Drops, and then I'm mixing it with the Refi Topaz highlighter. It's a gloss highlighter type thing. I mix it on the back of my hand. Okay, I need to put a headband of some sorts on, so I'm just gonna put on this Glinda one from Five Below. I love that little mixture because it just gives my skin such a good glow and a little bit of color too. I'm gonna let this sit before I go in with a face primer, but then I'm gonna go in to my brows. I'm using this Tarte Sketch and Set brow pencil and gel. I first go in with the pencil part and I literally just fill in my brows. I will take a semi-clean spoolie and just brush through where I ran the pencil through, and then I'm going to go into the gel portion and set them in place, but also it's a tinted gel, so it's going to add a little bit of a tint obviously back to the brows. My goal for today is to have my skin like just super glowy, because during summertime where I'm not really that depressed, I am still a little depressed, but not as depressed as I am currently. My base for like my makeup and stuff is just super glowy, and it just makes me so happy, and it makes my skin just look so healthy. So that's the goal today, just like super glowy, healthy looking skin. I just put on the About Face eyeshadow primer. I don't know if I'm actually going to be wearing like normal eyeshadow today, but just to have like a little something on my eye just to make it not look discolored. I love using that for that. One of my favorite primers currently from the drugstore, it's the NYX The Face Glue Primer. I love this primer. The one thing though, if you want it like super tacky, you do have to let it set for a second. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna look at how freaking like glassy my skin looks. Holy shit. So for my foundation, it's actually a skin tint, but it is the Tarte Hydro Flex Serum Foundation. Super watery. This is also something that's in my project pan, so I'm trying to use up this product because it's not my favorite skin tint in the world. Like, it definitely does the job, but there's just better out there. How is everyone's New Year's going? Mine is going pretty okay, actually. I do have some New Year's resolutions that I am wanting to achieve in the new year. I want to walk on the treadmill at least like 5 days out of the week. And I know, boring, I know, workout, ugh, I know. I'm trying to be just a little bit more healthy, and I walk a lot at my work anyway, and if I can just continue to walk at home just to keep up that like momentum, I will feel a lot better. God damn, I cannot get over how my base looks right now. Like, holy shit. I know it looks super pale right now, but like my base looks so good. I'm gonna go with the Milani bronzer. This is the Cheek Kiss bronzer in the shade Spilling Tea. Anyway, some other goals that I have for myself is I am really wanting to like step up my content game. I think I might have added a little bit too much. Really wanting to step up my content game. I just want it to look better. I want it to sound better. I want to like step up my editing, and I just want to learn more, because I do, at the end of the day, like I do want this to be my job, and if I want this to be my job, I want to be really good at it. So I have to start teaching myself some things, or watching some videos on like how to edit a little bit better. I already know some stuff because I do like the form of editing. It's like a really good creative outlet for me. Y'all, I'm having a hard decision. I don't know what liquid blush I want to use. I think I'm gonna go in with this one because I really want to hit pan in it, but it's the Fenty Beauty cream blush in the shade Summertime Wine. It's like this really pretty berry color. It's okay because we haven't put on concealer. It's okay. I always have to remember that. Trust the process, guys, okay? I've had this blush for like a really, really long time. I just keep forgetting how much I like it, but I think because of like where it is at in my vanity, I always forget that I have it. It's so pretty. Fuck, I love this color. Look at that. Oh my god, this is making me 10 times happier. Like, hello, depression who? No, Fenty blush. That's what I'm thinking right now. I'm gonna put a little bit of this Benefit Benetint in the shade Rose on my lips, because I feel like they just look really I love using that on my lips. Love it. I hate how much I love this, because this is the mini and it's only $15, but I know once I get done with it, I know I'm gonna want the bigger size, and the bigger size is unfortunately like 30 something dollars, and I'm gonna be spending 30 something dollars on one product, which is really annoying. But I love this concealer though. It's the NARS Radiant Concealer. She's just so good, so good. And it is extremely unfortunate because I love this concealer so much, but she is more on the pricier side. Another pricier concealer that I like is the Rare Beauty concealer, which I find not a lot of people talk about, but I filmed a video with Jay, and that was one of the makeup products I talked about and like how much I loved it, but I ran out of it. Where is my concealer brush? I literally took an embarrassing amount of time for me to find this. Oh, I gotta spray my face, hold on. The Tier Mask Fit Waterproof Setting Spray. Of course it's not gonna focus. Okay. Some other New Year's goals that I really want to do in the new year is work with more brands. Last year I said this, and then like within the first week of the new year, I got to work with BT Cosmetics, and like they were the first people to like send me a package and like all this other stuff. Like it was just like super cool. So I'm saying it in the new year, and I posted a video on TikTok of like all the new brands that all the brands that I want to work with that I haven't worked with before. So one of them is Rare Beauty. I love me some Selena, hello, but also just love the brand. I love what they do, what it stands for. Wet n Wild, I love me some Wet n Wild, truly. Tier ColourPop, want to work with them. I feel like there was another one, but I cannot remember. Just like look at how healthy my skin looks. I know I'm still like blending out my concealer, but I'm so happy with how this is looking, period. Now I wish my base would stay like this, but we have to set it with powder. And I got some new powders here. This is the About Face this is the About Face loose setting powder. It's in the shade Bow, and it's like the curtain call loose setting powder. I'm still deciding whether I like it or not, unfortunately. I do love the formula and everything, but I think it's the packaging that's throwing me off, because every other loose setting powder that I've ever tried, it's been in the packaging like what the Wet n Wild loose setting powder is in. But the formula of it is truly astounding. It is so good. I don't know what she has done, but it is so good. And although this can be like really mattifying, the way I do my makeup, it still leaves my skin super glowy at the end of it. Like, look at that difference, y'all. I mean, it's just, I don't know what she has done, but it is just truly amazing. All right, now I'm gonna go on with the Say Slip Tint Undetectable Baked Setting Powder. Also, look at my new powder brush. Gives me Glinda vibes. Love me some Glinda. Did y'all fucking see that? I literally like it's a fucking mirror, bitch. Oh my god, I can't. Okay, now I'm gonna go with some powder bronzer. This is the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. If you guys keep up with my TikTok and like my Project Paint series over there, you guys will know how I feel about this bronzer. I love this bronzer, but it literally takes forever for me to actually like hit pan, and I still haven't hit pan in this, and I've had it for literal years, and it's just not something that I've hit pan in. And I have seen people on TikTok literally comment their pictures in my comment section, and I've literally asked them to do it so I can actually see if it's possible. But they'll comment their pictures of like their panned Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer, and then they'll be like, had it for 3 months. Oh my god. That makes me so fucking angry. Cause like, what the fuck do you mean you had it for 3 months and you've hit pan in it? I've had it for more than likely over 3 fucking years. And the fact that I have still not hit pan in it, and it's probably because I'm getting like so little product, but this stuff can be so pigmented, so you have to be careful. Time for some blush. I'm going to be going in with the very musty and dusty old Morphe Pop of Blush Trio, and I'm using the middle shade Fearless. This is again within my Project Pan series, so of course I'm going to try to use it. Cure my winter uglies, come on. Now I'm taking my bronzer that I used on just like an eyeshadow brush and then put it on my lid. I used to do this all the time in high school, is just take like whatever bronzer I used or like whatever blush that I used and just put it on my lid. Anything is eyeshadow if you think about it, you know? Oh my god, and then the highlighter I'm using, it is the ColourPop highlighter in the shade Flexitarian. Look at this. I've had this for years, but I don't have another highlighter, at least like a powder highlighter like this. So I'm not in a rush to finish it, but I think it'd be really cool if I could hit pan in it, just so I can see what that looks like. But now I'm going to use the Essence, what is it? Essence Lash Princess False Lash Effect Black Brown Mascara. I got this for Christmas, and I used it I think one other time, so I'm trying to get my use out of it. And I've always been wanting to like be that girl that could like wear brown mascara and like fucking rock that shit. So I want to wear mascara, brown mascara, and like fucking rock that shit, okay? Also, for people wondering, this is the Shiseido eyelash curler. I haven't bought another eyelash curler since. This has made a difference. Unfortunately, it is more on the pricier side, but you only have to buy one, and then like you'll have to buy like replaceable pads thing for like where your lashes sit on it, the red on this. It's so musty and dusty, the look, but it has made a difference for like curling my eyelashes and everything, unfortunately, because it is more on the expensive side, but it has been something that has made a huge difference on how my lashes wear throughout the day. I'm gonna put on this gloss because why not? I love this gloss so much. The only thing that I don't like about it is the packaging, because the lid does not look like the price that I paid for. That's the tea. But I love this gloss a lot. Oh, she's just so sparkly. And this is how I cure the winter uglies, okay, with a glowy natural base. I don't know what it is, but this does it for me every time. Every time. There's no misses with this. Like it just does it for me. I'm feeling myself. I'm gonna go, and I love you guys so much. I will see you guys in the next one, and I'm hoping to make this a series. I don't know if I said this at the beginning of the video, but I am hoping to make this a series. I want to do like little videos of like things that I do that just like slowly just like helps me feel just a little bit more better throughout the day during my like seasonal depression. Something very serious, by the way. I know I was making jokes and stuff throughout the video, but it is something that is very serious, and it's something that we all struggle with. And there's just things that I do throughout the winter that just makes me feel a little bit better. Like how I do my makeup during the summertime. It just makes me feel a little bit better. And sometimes we just need to remind ourselves to take care of ourselves. So I do plan on making a video of like a everything shower routine for my winter uglies or for something along the lines of that. So if you are interested in that, please let me know. Also, if you want to see a little bit more of me throughout the week, I do post on Instagram and on TikTok daily. Here are my pages. If you want to see a little bit more of me on here, please subscribe, like, comment, share, engage, please. Thank you. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.